Again, in this video, I'm going to show you how to own an AutoCAD drawing interface. Let's start. On the drawing area, you right click and then look for options. And in here, on the options menu, we are going to customize display. On the display, we're going to change the size of crosshair into 50. Slide the sliding bar or just type 50 here. And also, we're going to change the font style. You click the font and then select the kind of font that you want. Here, I choose Courier New. And I want it to be italic. And then, I want the size into 10. And then, apply and close. Next, I will customize also the color of the background, the color of the crosshairs, the color of the grid major, and then the color of the grid minor. This time on the uniform background, I change the color into a maroon color. I click the red here and then adjust the sliding bar here to take me into a maroon color. Then click OK. On the crosshair, I will choose white. And I click thin. In the grid major lines, I will choose a little lighter than maroon. Click OK. And then on the grid minor lines, I will choose red. Then apply and close. Let's proceed now into open and save. Click open and save, and then here at the file save, we can see save as here. When I work with my 2023 version, and then I save my documents as 2018 drawing, when I will use a 2018 version of AutoCAD, I can open the file. Next, on the file safety precaution, I click automatic. This time, I want my minutes between save into 5. So every 5 minutes, there is an automatic saving of my file. On the open file, I will change the number of recently used files into 5. And in the application menu, I will change the number of recently used files into 5. If you are okay with it, click apply. Now let's go to drafting. In drafting, we're going to change the size of the auto snap marker. So I change that into at least 25%. And then in aperture size, I will change that again into 25%. Next, on the selection. In the selection, I will change the tick box size into around 25%. And then in grid size, I will change that into 25%. And if you are done with it, you click apply and then OK. So I have changed the color of the drawing area, the background, and also the grid major lines and then the grid minor lines. Now, let's move on. This time, if perhaps there is a problem with your ribbon and you cannot find your ribbon on the drawing area, the solution is you just go to the command line and type ribbon. Then enter. Automatically, ribbon will show. Or you go to customization and then you click clean screen. And on the clean screen, you can click here, clean screen or control 0. You can type control 0 to on and off the ribbon. Next, you're going to troubleshoot if when the status bar is not showing. For example, the status bar is not showing here because somebody touched your AutoCAD and they set it into 0. Meaning, if you set your status bar into 0, automatically the status bar here will disappear. And when you want to show it up again, you type status bar, enter, and then type 1. See, status bar is showing again. Again, if you meet another problem, and for example, the command line is not showing, what you will do is you just type Control 9. Automatically, the command line will show. And for example, the grid here is not showing. What you will just do is you press F7 and automatically grid will show. So to switch on and off the grid is you click F7. And also, if you want to switch the workspace of your AutoCAD, you go to this workspace switching. In workspace switching, it will get you into the different workspaces of AutoCAD, just like 3D modeling, 3D basic, and drafting and annotation. For us as a beginner using 2D drafting, we will use drafting and annotation. And in 2D drafting and annotation, the visual style that we will use is 2D wireframe. You check 2D wireframe here for your 2D drafting and annotation. This has been my video tutorial for today. I hope you have learned something. See you again next time for the next video.